Alive and alert on the north side of the dirt. It's your man D-Real coming at you with another Be Real with D-Real, where Edutainment explains it. Let's give peace and shouts out to all of the people that we need to give peace and shouts out to. In other words, let's do what we need to do so we can do what we want to do. Yeah. Comment, like, subscribe, and share the Be Real with D-Real page so that when new material comes out, y'all get it. Comment, meaning drop a comment. Say something. Say something nice. If you can't say something nice, say something neutral. Of course, like the page. We want you to like it. We want you to like as much as possible. Please like this stuff and subscribe to the page. And of course, after you subscribe to the page, share it with others so y'all get notifications. Click the little bell so you'll know when new material drops, like this right here. And this I am excited to drop because it is exclusive content. Yes, it's exclusive content, meaning the preview I'm about to give you, you're not going to see anywhere else before Wednesday. Unless it's another content provider who got access to the same material that I got access to. Of course, the writer of Space Ghost, one David Pepos, put the word out on X one day, said, hey, is there some folks that want us to receive some advanced preview stuff for Space Ghost? And I was like, hell yeah, I do. I want to receive advanced stuff for Space Ghost because I like Space Ghost. I am a huge Space Ghost fan. Regardless of some of the things that have come to light about the character with regard to the character. But that's neither here nor there. The little preview I'm going to give you, I'm just going to tell y'all a little bit about Space Ghost 12, hit y'all with a couple of images, give you the story up to this point. If y'all been rocking with me, you will get the full preview of Space Ghost number 12 after Wednesday. Okay? I can give you the whole thing on Wednesday. Right now, I can just give you a little I'm going to give you a little taste and keep you up to speed with what's going on with the story. Does that make sense? So that means this probably ain't going to be that long of a video. So that might work to my advantage. Well, anyway, this was that last image you got. I think that was a variant. This is the cover to Space Ghost number 12 by David Pepos and Jonathan Lau, courtesy of Dynamite Comics. And again, let's give everybody the props who deserve props. Bam, boom. That's your Space Ghost creative team. Thank you, Mr. Lau, Mr. Pepos, Mr. Dollhouse, Esposito, Matina, and Rybent. You're especially important, Mr. Rybent, because you're the editor. You make all of this stuff go. Again, Space Ghost is a Warner Brothers property. Why in the F ain't we got a Space Ghost movie? Why aren't there plans for a Space Ghost movie? Why everybody out here tripping on James Gunn? And what's James Gunn going to do? What James Gunn going to do? James Gunn should do that right there. He should do a Space Ghost movie. But what's going on with Space Ghost? As you remember from the last comic, Dr. Iban, that's an evil guy, head of RoboCorps, got together all of Space Ghost's villains, that would be Moltar, Metalis, the Widow, the Creature King, Zorak. Excuse me, sorry about that. And Brack, collectively known as the Council of Doom. And they put it on Space Ghost behind. So bad that Jan and Jace had to drag him to a cave somewhere. Now remember, they on Ghost Planet, and Moltar with his, lava and earth and all of that crazy stuff, decided he wanted to do some things to the planet, and put a device into the planet that's going to make the whole planet detonate in like an hour. And so Brack is like, well, we need to get the hell up out of here, don't we? If the whole planet's gonna blow up. But Space Ghost suppose, nah, especially Zorak, he like, I don't give a damn if this whole solar system blows up. I need to see Space Ghost dead. That's my revenge. And I'm getting my revenge one way or the other. So that's the kind of nastiness that's going on right now. As far as how bad Space Ghost is messed up, I think this image sums it up quite effectively. He's bleeding. He's bleeding real bad. The council put it on him. They put it on him. Okay. And so he knows he's got to get up and get into the battle. What's he going to do? He has Jan put on his power band and cauterize the wound. Baco's a G. Now, while they fighting, I mean, how do you expect to come out on top against these guys? Well, while they're wilding out and doing stupid stuff like that right there, because Moltar is basically a pyromaniac, and some of his actions end up hurting Metalis, not to mention everybody else for that matter. You see what I'm saying? So that's what we're looking at right there. These are the kinds of things that's going on in Space Ghost. Now, what are some other ways that they can overcome their foes? Flat out treachery. Because here we got the Widow, Brack, and Zorak trying to get information out of Space Ghost files on the Ghost Planet in his headquarters. But he's left information that kind of makes them suspect one another, because he's saying they all treacherous and they all are backstabbers and they all can't wait for a moment to jump you and stab you in the back and take all the money for themselves. And that's when that kind of conversation, you see, they ain't nothing but a bunch of eyes. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no, you better not think of double crossing me, because if you ever do think about a double crossing me, there's going to, you know what I mean? The usual, I'ma holler at the bad guy type rhetoric. You know what I mean? So, but then there's a sonic grenade dropped, but we know for a fact there's eventually going to be hell to pay. Space Ghost is trying to get the kids off the planet, but the Phantom Cruiser, remember last issue? Phantom Cruiser got totaled. So now they're stuck on this planet. The Ghost Planet is about to blow up. What is Space Ghost going to do? Is Space Ghost going to be able to stop the Council of Doom, let alone get off the planet and save himself and Jan and Jace? I just hit y'all with some exclusive images. Y'all want the full story, the full Monty, the full preview? I give it to you. Maybe we can bust it out straight Wednesday. Let's do that. Let's give you the full jibbity jang on Wednesday. But those are some of the images, some of the previews for Space Ghost issue number 12. David Pepos, Jonathan Lau. They make a good team. His art, David's storytelling, I like it. It keeps me entertained. And I am pretty sure if y'all wanted to rock with it, check it out. It will keep y'all entertained too. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all need to get up on that goodness. That's it for now, y'all. But fret not, I will be coming at you with another one of them other ones. And until I do, y'all be good. Be good to each other.